Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to DeRPSouls 2. So last time we finished up in Drangleic Castle by taking out the Dual Rump Riders and the Mirror Knights. So now, we're going to take on the Shrine of Amana, which is, DLC aside, the single toughest area in the entire goddamn game, in my opinion. Now, hey, we got a partner in crime. Psycho Sibo. It's kind of a cool name, I like that. Hey buddy, how's it going? High five. Okay, let's dance. So yeah, this area is, as I mentioned, the single toughest area without the DLC included, in my opinion. There's probably some debate on that. It used to be much tougher. They did nerf it. Kind of a running theme here. They nerf many of things in Dark Souls. Still don't know why. But whatever. Oh, hey, buddy. I didn't know this guy was here. Did anyone else know about it? I mean, I'm sure someone did, but I think I've always walked past him and he's never attacked me. Because I don't think I've ever noticed the torch bugs above that guy before for some reason. This mod makes it, like, way easier to see them. Weird. Maybe I did know he was there and I forgot. Either way, it's clobbering time. So yeah, the torch bugs are actually very interesting. This next NPC we're going to speak to, she mentions the little ones dancing. She means them.
We knew you were coming. And stopped singing.
Wow, you bitch.
We are Milfanito.
MILF.
We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark. We will sing here, forever, as we always have, from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave.
It's okay, buddy, you go find stuff.
Do you seek King Vendrick? But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside, for we will never leave here.
Creepy.
When we sing, the little ones dance. The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught. Is there anything wrong? Perhaps this will help. This is all that we can do. When we sing,
Yeah, okay. So yeah, she mentions when we sing the little ones dance, and you may notice when they're singing, you can see the torch bugs, and they distract the liquor fellas. They will still attack you if you go right up close to them, but yeah, if you are close to them, they'll leave you alone as long as Lord. Holy Christ. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, those dudes, the Archdrakes, they do not dick around. Holy shit. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Good Lord. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Yeah, you can see these dudes, they're not running at us from a distance. They will run at you from quite a distance if that chick ain't singing. So yeah, I know, it's a cool little detail. I like it. And yes, she is called a Milfanito. And she mentions, we bear comfort to those who... We bring comfort? I don't know how exactly she phrased it, but something about people who bear death and dark. Milfanito. N-I-T-O. One of the 4 main freaking bosses from the first game. What was he, you know, like the lord of? Death. And, you know, disease and such. But death, mostly. So yeah. A lot of people speculate that they are created by Nito. I feel like there's a lot more lore behind that I'm forgetting, because there's also a male version called a Finito in the Undead Crypt, and he gives you even more clues about Nito. So yeah, we'll see more about that when we get there, but first, we gotta live that goddamn long. This I cannot guarantee, because, yeah, as I mentioned, this place quite dangerous. You have these mages all over the place that shoot homing soul arrow, or whatever the hell the spell is. You got these dudes in the water, and there's, as you might imagine, a lot of deep water around here, where if you go in the wrong place, you are just going to instantly drown. So be careful of that shit. Luckily, I know the route through here, without drowning myself. But yeah, there's a bunch of really good booty around here, that you kind of have to be very risky to get to. We're not going to worry too much about that for right now. There is, I believe there's a couple of good spells, there's a really good pyromancy, and there's also an Estus Flash Shard. Most of that's we are going to skip for now, but we will come back and grab it later. The only reason we're going to skip it for now is because, frankly, I'm lazy. And I just kind of want to get this area beaten in the span of one video, and if I run around collecting all the shit and dying all over the place, it may take more than one video. But yes, we will come back and grab it later, and that way we're going to be a little bit stronger and less likely to die. Except, you know, against the water. Because the water, she's an unforgiving mistress. But yeah, speaking of the homing soul arrows that these mages shoot, apparently when the game first came out, they used to home on you pretty much perfectly. Like, you had to roll them. Like, you couldn't just dodge around them like I'm doing now. If you didn't roll, they were going to hit you. And they may have done more damage, stuff like that. There's so much stuff in this game that they've nerfed. I mean, I maybe understand it here, because this place is still pretty tough. But again, it's Dark Souls. I'm not saying the only point of Dark Souls is to be tough. That's a very shallow interpretation of the series. A lot of Dark Souls fans care more about the lore than the difficulty. I'm probably one of those. But also, the difficulty is an important aspect for many people, so why are you going around nerfing shit? I don't know. Don't make sense to me. Oh, good lord. And you have to be careful of this curb here, because you can't walk up it from the right-hand side, and sometimes you're just running into it and just getting shot by these dicks. So don't do that. This is one of those areas in the game where if you have a bow, you can make some real good shit happen. You can just snap all these dudes from a long way away. You don't have to run in and get attacked by the archdrakes. This section right here is in my... Oh, good lord. This section right here is, in my opinion, the toughest section of the entirety of the Shrine of Amana. There's a bunch of archdrakes, there's, as you can see, lizard men, and there's like, what, 2 mages and a healer. The healer, she won't attack you, but as you might imagine, she will heal them. So yeah, you gotta be real careful. Take out the mages first, and watch out for the freaking archdrakes, because they can run at full speed in water, you can't. And as you saw, they hit very hard and very fast. And this is why I love the spell. It's so damn good for crowd control. Okay, 1 down, 1 to go. So yeah, she healed him, even though she's all the way over there. What a bitch. We've got an old Radiant Life Gem and Twinkling Titanite. Yes, these guys are good for both of those. It's one of the few areas in the game, really, where you can farm Twinkling Titanite, but do I suggest it? No, not really. Who wants to fight the archdrakes? Screw that shit. Now, I believe this over here is a soul of a hero. You really have to hug this wall, otherwise you will slide off and drown. Yes, and a Divine Blessing, which I almost never use. Okay, careful. And I believe we should have a bonfire coming up right about now. Yes, it should be on the left over here. These mushrooms, these are the ones that I mentioned that will shoot out the corrosive shits. Don't go near the mushroom people. Again, if you have a bow or something, or at least spells like we do, I suggest shooting the giant one from a distance, because you are very unlikely to be able to one-shot him before he starts corroding your stuff. And yeah, as you can see, even the little ones are kind of dicks for that. Get out of here, you mushroom bastard. Okay, now if I could just, like, shoot this guy. There we go. Move your ass out of the camera, dude. Jesus. Wait, his task is completed. Well, shit. It was fun while it lasted, you know? I think he was a regular summon. Someone did mention that to me, that regular summons aren't permanent, like I mentioned that they were. They just last a really long time. So yeah, they can still have that task completed. It's just not that likely to happen, but I guess he's been here a while since we were dicking around talking to the Milfanito, and he killed a bunch of people, so yeah. We lost him. So we're on our own now. And this is also another tough section coming up here, so probably not gonna go that well. It's one of those sections where if you just run through and you know when to roll and where to hide if you need to heal, it's not that bad. But as I mentioned a couple of times now, we ain't gonna run through. That ain't no damn fun. We gotta risk it for a biscuit, I guess. I don't know why we do that. I don't even like biscuits. But we just gotta risk it just because it's more fun, and that way you can see me fail horribly. And ain't that half the point of the video? Ow! Oh god, look at all the glowing. There are so many lizard men out here. Like, so many. Okay, careful. Oh, by the way, one more tip just before I forget. You see there's a bunch of places around you can light a torch. If you have a torch with you, you will be able to see the ground much better, which means you can see the edges where the deep water begins much, much easier. So I suggest, if you can afford to, use one. But bear in mind, if you roll with the torch in your hand, it will extinguish holy balls. Okay, this is bad. This is real bad. Real bad. We also got a lizard after us. Just heal, man. Just freaking heal. Where'd the lizard go? Lizard body? I don't know where the lizard is. Did I kill him? I don't think I killed him. Oh man, look at all the blood. Well, it makes me feel a little bit better about my imposing death, because, a bunch of... Oh, shit. Yeah, this, as you might be able to tell from the name, is an NPC. I am dying so bad! Holy shit! You shot me from there? God damn! I can't even be mad at that. I had no idea the peculiar kindler had that much range. That sucked ass. What a bastard. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. As you can probably tell from the name, it's an NPC, and it's got powerful magic. And apparently a metric fuck ton of range. Good lord. Hey, that person's got binoculars. Okay, the freaking fungi are down. Let's go. Now I mean business. When I die, it's tryhard mode. And he says as he gets booked right in the face by the same shot that hit him the first time. Good work, brain. That's real good tryharding there. Okay, check. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm glad that missed me, as you might imagine. Get my souls back. Okay. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... Oh, good lord. Gonna go down here and take out this guy, because this guy basically fucked me last time. He's fucking me again. She? It's probably a she. It looks like a she. I want to die. I also want to heal. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's so much shit. Okay, I need to heal really badly. Go over here. I think we're going to be safe here. As you can see, there's deep water right next to me. But we are safe on the corner. Look how many... Really? Look how many freaking projectiles there are, man. Oh, my God. I'm rolling terribly today. Fred Dust would be ashamed of me. Then again, I'm ashamed of Fred Dust. So, you know, it kind of evens out. Goddamn rolling bastard. Okay, careful. Just take it easy, man. Just take it easy. Oh, shit. I'm going to die again. I don't want to die again. No. I refuse. I will not die twice in the shaft. Fuck me sideways. Why do you have to pop out now? God, I hate you. Oh, look at him come. Look at he wants some. She? Maybe a she? I never thought about it. I think it's a dude. I don't know. It's got kind of a feminine figure. It's hard to tell. It's all red and stuff. Maybe it is a woman. I mean, when I fought this dude or dudess on my blind run, she just rolled off into the water. There we go. Banished. Get out of my sight. You disgust me. Okay. Now, we've avenged our death. This makes me happy. This also makes it much less likely that we will die. Since, you know, he or she was kind of the one that caused it last time. Okay, should be just one more mage left. Let's get rid of this dude whilst we're here as well. Will you stop shooting me? God damn it. And as you can see, there's at least two more of the lizard fellas. You have done so much damage to me. Good God. Okay, that should get us pretty much back to full HP. That's good enough. There's another one over there. Holy Christ. Okay, for now, I'll just get rid of this mage. We'll deal with the lizards as they come. There you are. What are you doing derping out over there? Oh, whatever. I don't even care, man. I'm glad you're derping. Give me that booty. Okay, now, very important couple of things here that we're going to pick up. One of them is homing crystal soul mass, I think? It's either that or regular soul mass. I think it's homing crystal. And I believe it's... I'm bloody lost right now. I think it's behind me. Also, one of these is the Red Iron Twin Blade. In my opinion, one of the most OP weapons in the entire goddamn game. And yes, you're damn right, that means we're going to use it at least a little bit. If everyone complains, then I'm sure I'll change it. And by the way, this also, I think, is maybe another Soul of a Hero. Something good around here. And yes, also, Hug the Wall. Oh, Blossom and Soul of a Proud Knight. Well, that's okay. Ain't nothing to write home about. But yeah, the Red Iron Twin Blade's around here somewhere. It's one of these things on the ground. I don't remember which one. I advise you pick that up. Especially if you're a mage, because, good lord, does it scale well when you turn it into a magic weapon. There it is, the Red Iron Twin Blade. I love that thing so damn much. That right there, that's my baby. God, it's awesome. And this is the homing crystal soul mass, I believe. Yes, okay, so it is homing crystal. Which means we are missing the regular homing effect. Wait a minute, didn't we buy that from Corellian? I feel like we have homing soul mass. I just don't think we use it because it's kind of shitty. Though maybe I just missed it somewhere. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Once you have homing crystal, you don't need the regular one. We got homing crystal. Homing crystal is pretty good. It ain't amazing, but it's good, especially in PvP because you can use it as kind of a shield. So that if you want to heal or something, you can cast it, and then people have to worry about that before they can get you to stop you healing. Yes, if you heal during PvP, you're probably a scumbag, but we all do it. You see that dude over there? I thought that was like a dude in the Faram gear that I'm wearing. I'm blind. What do you want from me? So I thought, okay, we run around there, rescue them. Nope. That's not what you do. When you run around there, it actually pops up and starts attacking you. It's another one of those mages with the homing shits. Scared the life out of me. Okay, looks like we aren't going to get a summon for the boss, and frankly, that disappoints me immensely. This is, in my opinion, one of the easier bosses in the game. It does hit very hard, though, so if you screw up, you can die very easily. But it's one of those, it's very easy to bait attacks from this boss. In fact, that's kind of the whole thing you need to do. Does look very cool though, in my opinion. And this boss got some very interesting lore behind it. This boss was actually singing. And the reason this was singing, it's kind of like a siren. It was mimicking the Milfinito. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I thought the game crashed in. Dark Souls? Oh god, what, Dark Souls, what are you doing? Oh shit. Okay, I do not know what the hell's going on with the game right now. Is it okay now? I'm scared. I want to fight you. Oh god, this place looks amazing. Holy shit. But yeah, I don't really want to fight you whilst the game's chucking. I mean, it seems fine now, but I don't know what the hell happened. That was weird. There's a lot of blood here. Oh, stop it. It's a bad Dark Souls. Bad. Okay. Now, as you can see, you can only hit the dude in the face or the arms. And he's armored the rest of the time, so you want to go near him, bait out an attack, wait for him to finish the attack, then smack him in the arms or the face, doesn't really matter. And then get the crap out of there before he hits you with the next attack. That's all you gotta do with this boss. Incredibly easy. Just baits, wait for the attack to finish, run in, do damage, rinse, repeat, he's dead. It's still one of my favorite bosses in the game because it looks so damn cool. It's extremely unique, you cannot deny that. And Dark Souls lacks on the unique front in terms of bosses, so just that alone, oh shit. That alone, I really love this boss, man. And it does have some wonky moves, man, that can really surprise you. One more hit, sir, and you are mine. Damn! Yeah. Sit your weird frog zombie face flaily arm ass down. I don't even know what the hell you are. And yes, to defeat him, we get the key to the embedded. The key to the embedded is what we need to save the Milfinito above where we entered the King's Passage to fight the Mirror Knights, where we took that ginormous elevator. That's where you use it. Key to the embedded also looks a little bit like a Keyblade, and apparently is one of the better weapons in the game. You cannot upgrade it, but it's pretty goddamn good. They buffed it in a patch apparently fairly recently, and they didn't even put it in the patch notes that they buffed it, so a lot of speedrunners use the key to the embedded when they get to this point. Because again, you don't need to upgrade it, and it's real good. So yeah, just bear that in mind. You want to run around, pretend you're Sora or some shits. We ain't got no Donald or Goofy, but you can pretend you're Sora if you want to. I don't know why you would want to, because Sora is a terrible human being, and I hate him. He's like the worst character in Kingdom Hearts. But yes, long story short, it's a pretty good weapon, and it looks cool. And yeah, I believe you can use it. Maybe you can't, I don't remember. I don't think it gets consumed when you use it on the embedded to save the Milfinito. I may be wrong, but I don't think it does. And yes, again, this is one of those just long lifts. Game loves its long lifts. Holy shit. Anytime. Anytime. Holy crap. Come on, man. I want to get to the bonfire. Whoa. Blackness in my inventory. Yeah, things are loading very slowly right now. I don't know what's going... You know, I'll be honest with you. I probably just need to reboot my PC. I think it's been on for like a week. I'm not even shitting you. It's probably a little bit chuggy right now. So maybe that's what's going on. Plus, I think my hard drive's nearly full. I do have like a 3 terabyte hard drive just sitting next to me that's empty. I should probably just use that. Maybe we'll do that next time. Anyway, Bonfire Ghetto. Now, let's take on a little bit of the Undead Crypt whilst we have the chance. I doubt... Oh my god, nothing's loading! Nothing's loading! I doubt we're gonna get time this episode to take on Velstats. It would be nice. We'll see what we can do, but yeah, I doubt it. We're also getting a really long load screen to go back to Majula, apparently. Yeah. Computer, a little bit chuggy right now. A little bit chuggy. You know what? I'll cut out the load screen. Okay, that was quite lengthy. Just hang in there, computer. Not much longer than I can reboot you. It's gonna be okay, buddy.
Bearer
Hello?
of the curse, I will always be at your side. Until hope has fully withered.
I bet you will. I forgot she had more dialogue. Did we beat an old one since last talking to her? I think the last one was the Rodden, wasn't it? Could have sworn, maybe she just says that now. Perpetually. In fact, yeah, we did speak to her because she told us about going to Drangleic Castle. So I guess she just says that perpetually now, for a while at least. Now that we've beaten all of the old ones. I don't know. Again, it's one of those lines that kind of leads people into the belief that maybe she is a Shard of Manus. Where she's like, I'll be at your side until you have no hope left. Maybe you're the reason I'm gonna have no hope left. Then again, you do level me up and shit, so still kind of like you, even if you are potentially evil as hell. I'm sure some people are going to be wondering what my opinion is on that. Personally, I don't think she's going to be a Shard of Menace. But it would be very cool. But yeah, my personal belief is that she's the bonfire keeper from the intro, the old lady that's talking about, you'll lose your souls, all of them, and, you know, without ever knowing why. The old lady from the intro, the bonfire keeper, I believe that's her. Why is she young now? I have no idea. Well, actually, I do kind of have an idea. I don't really want to spot her right now.
Bearer of the...
Yeah, okay, so she does keep saying that. Bearer of the curse. Seek, lest. Okay. And let's get some more endurance just to round it up, and we'll go with dex. We gotta start raising our dex a little bit now. Again, we want to get the stats that we can, the stats that we need so that we can use the Red Iron Twin Blade. Because that puppy is dangerous as all hell. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Next time, we take on the Undead Crypts. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let's appreciate a like, and I will see you next time for more Dark Souls 2.